There have been many attempts to encapsulate and explain the many mysteries that surround us. These include everything from the contents of the Vatican Secret Archives, the paranormal and ufology, and even subjects that seem to slip between the cracks of reality into the realm of high strangeness. And now the United States government has finally admitted that many of the unexplained sightings of craft may very well be alien technology. This book draws on all of these threads as it weaves its way through the many twists, turns and possibilities that define the subjects discussed. Just about all of the subjects examined in this film are interlinked at one level or another. It is as if the ancient Eastern concept of oneness was recognized by our forefathers, long before the arcane physics of quantum mechanics demonstrated its reality. Perhaps this is a contributing factor to the belief that all points in space and time are interconnected. In fact, it is thought that this peculiarity is how UFOs manage to traverse the incredible distances between the stars and perhaps even the galaxies. Of course, from our current level of knowledge, the mechanics of such a technology can only be speculated upon. Or can it? We're about to discover. This book will discover and explain who these aliens are, how they come and why. We begin with anti-gravity. The concept of an anti-gravity device has been the dream of scientists and physicists for many, many years. Although several have tried and failed to create a machine that can produce this effect, perhaps in the ancient past our forefathers actually managed to achieve this remarkable feat. Was this on their own, or might they have had some unusual help? The very first such devices to use anti-gravity technology may have been the Vimanas often mentioned in the sacred Hindu Sanskrit texts called the Vedas, which date from between 1500 and 700 BC. These astonishing devices were used by the gods as they traveled from the heavens to the earth, but, more worryingly, they also used them to wage catastrophic wars around the planet. In addition, these ancient texts repeatedly refer to, not just machines that defied gravity and flew, but all kinds of sophisticated weapons that used technology we can only guess at. This information also appears in the Indian classic, the Mahabharata, which is one of the oldest books in the world, and it mentions a flying chariot with sides of iron that was clad with wings. The Rig Veda describes one of the weapons used by the Vimanas. It is called Indragni, and it was a weapon that
Sample complete. Ready to continue?